Now that you have submitted all the necessary information to construct your performance statistics, let's have a look at the statistical output, which consists of charts and the statistical numbers themselves. You can see everything under Summary Statistics and Charts. The main statistics page is composed of several areas. Overall Statistics highlights the macro statistics of your portfolio. Advanced Statistics aggregates time-weighted return, benchmark return, alpha return, as well as performance attribution and in particular market timing, security selection, and currency contribution. Remember that even if you submit data to the system on a daily basis, general information including attribution statistics is presented on a monthly basis. If you have submitted NLV directly from the broker, all macro statistics will be based on broker's NLV. Performance attribution statistics, however, will still be calculated from positions you have, since you do not submit these figures from the broker. In other words, performance attribution will always be calculated from internally generated NLV. Naturally, if you select to use internally generated NLV, all the other macro statistics will be based on internal NLV as well. As we said previously, in theory, broker's NLV and internal NLV should be the same, but in practice, minor discrepancies may appear due to additional commissions or differences in the exchange rates used by our system and your broker to evaluate daily performance for positions whose currency is different from the base currency. Finally, you can select different charts to analyze your performance. The alpha chart shows the performance of your portfolio versus benchmark based on cash flow additions and withdrawals. The growth chart shows alpha versus your profit and loss. The volatility chart shows your leverage, which is aggregated notional exposure divided by your NLV. Standard deviation is the annualized volatility of your NLV, taking into account cash flow additions and withdrawals. 0% leverage means your notional exposure is below your NLV. 100% leverage means your notional exposure is double your NLV. Exposure shows the composition of your notional exposure by instrument classes. 100% exposure means that you have invested $100 and bought $100 worth of securities. 200% exposure means that you have borrowed another $100 and bought $200 worth of stock. By selecting a particular instrument, you can also see additional individual securities statistics. In particular, you can see how a particular security has affected your overall profit and loss.